Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I hope all of you are doing fine. Today our topic is about graph, and this is the reinforcement of the topic we had already done in our classes. So what is a graph? That is a pictorial representation that represents data or values in an organized manner. If we collect a data and that is scattered, that is not easy to read and comprehend. So we can use the help of graphs. We can represent the graph in this form or in this form. On the horizontal side, you can see that there is a scale and it is representing one value. That means 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Each picture is representing one value. Here you can see there is no scale. So we are just going to count the number of pictures here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 apples and 1, 2, 3 oranges and 1, 2 bananas. Here is a graph representing the data of a fishing trip made by some students. On the horizontal side you can see the names of the students, and this is the numerical scale that will tell you how many fish they caught. And by looking at the graph we are going to answer these questions. So first of all, who caught the most fishes? You have to look at the word most. Most means maximum number. So here in the graph 8 is the maximum number, and we will see who caught the most fish, that is Oscar. So I'm going to write Oscar here. And the next question is, who caught the least? Least means the fewest, the minimum number of fish. Who caught the minimum number of fish? You can easily see that Eddie caught the minimum number of the fish. So I'm going to write Eddie here. What is the highest number of fish caught? Now the question is about what is the highest number of fish caught, not who caught the maximum number of fish. So the maximum number of fish being caught is 8. I'm going to write 8 here. How many fish did Eddie caught? Now you have to look. First of all, Eddie is the name that is being mentioned in the question. You are going to find Eddie, and then you are going to find the number of fish he caught, that is 1. Now what is the total number of fish caught? Total number means on the whole you are going to count all the fish that is being caught. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and that is 22. So the total number of fish being caught is 22. How many more fish were caught by Oscar than Noel? So that means we have to make the comparison between the two students. Who caught the most fish and who caught more? So first of all, you can see till this point, both of them had the same number of fish, but Oscar later got 3 more fish. So that means 3 is the number of fish, that is more fish being caught by Oscar. Now this is the graph about a donut shop and the number of donuts being sold from Monday to Friday. In the previous graph you had observed that there had been a numerical scale, but here you have to count the number of donuts that are sold. Now the first question is, how many more donuts were sold on Friday than Thursday? That means we have to make the comparison of Friday and Thursday. Till here both are same. So 1, 2, 3. 3 is the number that is more. On Friday 3 more were sold. On which day were the fewest donuts sold? Now you have to look at the graph and find the number of donuts that is the fewest one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that is 2, that is again 4, that is 3, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on Tuesday, on which day? We are not going to mention the number of donuts sold, we are going to mention the day. The question is on which day, so I'm going to write Tuesday. Right? So how many were sold on Monday? You simply have to count the number of donuts sold on Monday. You find Monday and 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to write here 4. which day had equal amount, which days, that means 2 days or maybe 3 days. So you have to look at the graph and observe on which days the same amount of donuts were sold. See, Monday and Wednesday. So I'm going to write Monday and Wednesday. Same amount of donuts were being sold on these days. How many fewer donuts were sold on Monday than Friday? Now we have to make the comparison between Monday and Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On Friday 6 were sold. You can also do these questions like this. And on Monday 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the difference? The difference is 2. And you can also observe from here that till this point the donuts sold are same amount, but 1 and 2, that is missing. So 2 is the number. 2 donuts were less sold on Monday than Friday. So this is about the graphs. You have to look at the graph carefully and read the questions and then answer the questions properly. Take care and Allah Hafiz.